Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back. I really hope you guys do enjoy this video. So today we are going to be making one of my favorite desserts is Pretzel Jello. And yes, that is my mother making sure none of my fat rolls hang out. She a real one. So first we're going to start off with our bottom layer of pretzel jello, and that is going to be crushed pretzels, butter, and sugar. So you're going to need about 2 cups, I believe. Yeah, 2 cups of pretzels. I like to use a potato masher in a Ziploc bag to keep everything sort of clean. But yeah, so you should have 2 cups of crushed pretzels. Next, you're going to need 3/4 cups of butter. So I just use a stick, that's half a stick, and cut a little quarter. And then I like to use the stove to melt my butter, just because I feel like the microwave doesn't do it evenly. I don't know. I don't know. Just take my word for it. Take my word for it as I tell you that my next step I did completely wrong because I haven't made it in so long. But don't do what I did. Put your sugar in your melted butter, so that way it all dissolves evenly. I put it in my pretzels because for God knows what reason I was just in a mood, I guess, that day and chose chaos. So don't do that. Put your sugar in your butter. You're going to use about a cup of sugar. And then you're going to pour your sugar and butter mixture over your crushed pretzels in the pan and mix it all together. And then what you're going to do is you're going to squish your pretzels all the way on the bottom, creating a nice sealed layer, because pretzel jello consists of 3 layers and we want to make sure each layer is distinct. It has its own moment. It has its own cute moment when you cut into it and serve it on a plate. We are creating an experience, people. An experience, a beautiful dessert experience. So once you have everything nice and mixed, flatten it out onto the pan. But right now I wanted to take this time, y'all, to say thank you for watching. And this is my first my first video back from my short-lived Vlogmas. I'm still pretty proud of that because I did seven videos, and that was more than I did all year. So I'm super proud of it. I hope you guys had fun watching it. I had fun making it. And I was just getting a little too anxious towards the end of December, and I was freaking out about content, so I just needed to take a break. But thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing and liking and sharing my videos. And I can't wait to give you guys more content this year. Alright, so once you have your pretzel jello nice and neatly packed into your baking pan, you are going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees. Yep, 350. I like to put it in for about 12 to 15 minutes just to crisp everything up and to make it that solid layer that you want. And next we're going to do the second layer of pretzel jello, and that consists of a whole tub of Cool Whip and a 8-ounce package of cream cheese. So again, I woke up and chose chaos for this recipe, and I didn't let my cream cheese soften. Ugh. But please let your cream cheese soften so that it's easier to fold into the Cool Whip, because that's what you want. You want just a nice creamy mixture. I mean, nothing's wrong with the little chunks of cream cheese. They're actually really delicious in your pretzel jello, but just don't don't make your life harder. So once you have it pretty folded, you're going to add about another cup of sugar. I probably used about 3/4 of a cup. Don't really have exact measurements for this recipe, and I apologize. So you're going to add the sugar and just start folding it in. Again, make sure everything is neatly folded, neatly put in, so you have just a semi-smooth layer. Again, and nothing wrong with the cream cheese chunks. So once you have all your sugar and everything combined, it's going to start on the jello. So you put 2 cups of water to boil. Once your water's boiling, add your jello and just let it dissolve. Oh, but this smell is heavenly. This is my favorite part. It smells so good. I could drink that. legitimately. So just make sure all your Jello is dissolved, and you're going to want to put your Jello into, I use a glass bowl to let it cool to room temperature. And when you know that your Jello is ready to be poured, I like to stick my finger, and if you have just like a nice little red gel over your finger, then your Jello is set and ready to be poured. I also like to add frozen berries. Apparently I didn't add enough frozen berries this batch because I got read for filth by my mom for it. Anyways, so once you take your pretzel concoction out of the oven, you want to let it cool pretty much to room temperature, nothing hotter, because you're going to put your cream cheese, Cool Whip sugar mixture on top, and you don't want it to like melt. So this is kind of a important part. You want to make sure that all the layers are sealed properly. So I just put little dollops all around the pan. Don't put all your whipped cream mixture in the middle of the pan because you're never going to get it to spread to the sides perfectly. Just going to tell you right now, girl. So you're going to push all of the whipped cream mixtures like into the pretzels to make that nice like stuck layer. You want it just stuck so that when you pour the Jello on top of this cream mixture, that it's not going to seep into the pretzels. Not that it's not yummy still, but it's just better when it's cuter, when you have the 3 distinct layers. So again, don't start all in the middle, just put like, or start from your corners in and just start working it all the way onto the pan. And you're going to have those cute like red, white, and pretzels. Let me know when you guys try this recipe. Tag me, send me these pictures. I love when you guys try my recipes. I know a few people tried my cookies, and I'm so happy that you guys enjoyed them. So I do hope that you guys enjoy this recipe. And then don't forget to take the time to, look and make sure you don't have any holes in your cream cheese. Next is a very crucial step that you must do very carefully. You want to pour your Jello mixture once it's set onto the cream cheese, but do it very, very gently, because if you just pour it all over, your cream cheese is going to lift and it's going to go straight to the pretzels. Again, not that it's not yummy, it's just not going to be that cute mixture. And there goes the 7 berries that my mom said I put in. Didn't put 7, there was more. But there you have it, guys. So once that's in there, you're just going to let it set. Make sure the Jello is set all the way. And then cut it up and serve. It is a very delicious treat, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a like. Hope you consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!
It's just you and me. There's so much that we can do. Don't you know that you're anyone?